No way. No, absolutely not. You listening? The enemy's a complete monster.
Yeah, well, you lost against that Jigen guy before, didn't you?
All right, listen, that's enough. You don't need to worry about that.
Fought against Momoshiki together, didn't we?
Other consideration. You could get taken over by the power of your karma.
Villagers have begun leaving.
And next, we have to decide where to hide Kawaki.
Shiki is definitely going to come here to embed another karma onto Kawaki. He uses it, he'll find Kawaki right away.
There's no choice. I guess we know what we have to do.
Understood.
Let's get going, everyone.
Boruto and I still need to talk for a minute.
Yeah, okay, but make it quick.
That belonged to a division of the Anbu Black Ops called the Foundation.
Facility impervious to the Byakugan exists here?
The head of the Foundation, a man called Danzo, feared a coup d'etat by the Hyuga clan, who are powerful Byakugan users. He created this facility to counter them.
Thank you. I never thought I'd be kept safe in a facility like this.
Going through all of this just because we need you to keep a close eye on Kawaki's condition.
Since things are peaceful now, we sealed it away. We didn't think we'd ever need to use it again.
Only you can release this barrier.
Yeah.
An Otsutsuki is on their way to the village at this very moment.
An Otsutsuki? You mean?
One of the guys who showed up during the tuning exams.
No way, another one's coming here? We've got to show some real spirit or we'll be in big trouble.
We've got Mr. Shikamaru, one of the top strategists in the shinobi world. I'm sure that we'll be all right.
It's true we're facing a tough enemy, but I've no plan this time. Before now, I've always tried to stay several moves ahead in every battle. But this time around, I have no ability to predict what might happen. I'm not really even sure I'll keep everyone alive. And yet, despite all of that, I need you to put yourselves out there and fight hard.
What are you talking about?
Come on, we'd never let you carry a heavy burden like that all on your own. We'll do whatever we can to protect our village. And all of you agree, don't you?
Sure, all of us do!
Yeah, I'm all in! Let's do everything we can to protect this village!
Damn it.
I'm willing to die at any time. For the Leaf Village. As is Naruto. Sarada already told me. You beat an enemy with some incredible powers that weren't yours. That probably means the karma's extraction has progressed quite far.
If my body gets completely taken over, I don't know what I might do to everyone.
Everyone hear me? Their chakra data isn't available.
He's here.
It's gonna take a little longer to evacuate this whole area.
All right, where did they hide him?
You guys, please look after Kawaki.
Some locations still have not finished evacuating. We've gotta hurry.
Maybe they'll hand him over to me if I start killing a few people.
We're not gonna let you do whatever you want! Yeah, Naruto doesn't need to come out to deal with a guy like him.
Guess I'll try killing them and find out.
It's not gonna happen. We'll never let you!
You're still injured, Sarada.
Lord 7th and my dad are gonna fight, right? So that means I have to do...
Did they die? I genuinely struggle to understand the behavior of you shinobi. I don't see why you'd attack me, knowing you're going to die.
No, you don't! How dare you attack our village?
Where's Kawaki?
Yeah, like I'd tell you that. Forget about it. Let's just pick things up where we left off and settle this for good.
Thanks to them, we finished the evacuation. And we'll be done in the other areas soon, too.
Got it!
Yeah, I just had to get myself prepared.
You just don't know when to give up.
Naruto, you Shuriken, kunai, just cover me.
Skuna Hikona. What?
Boruto!
Transformation jutsu! You impudent little brat! So what? What can a kid like you do anyway?
Boruto! That jutsu was just like the one Jigen used on me. But how did Boruto...
Where am I? That little brat! Just how much of Momoshiki's karma and power can he use?
I don't know what to expect, but I think that went pretty well.
Idiot! That was so reckless!
All that you need to do now?
You inferior creatures. That's it. You'll regret this soon enough.
Boruto, where the heck are we?
I don't know.
He should only have about 2 days to live.
Amado told you that, didn't he? So, Momoshiki's vessel, Boruto Uzumaki, I see. I'd estimate it's already 70 or 80% complete by now.
Chidori!
You're in my way! I could easily go back to your village using transportation ninjutsu, but we just continue going back. The Hokage and the Uchiha end up dying, and perhaps the people of your village...
Don't underestimate us! We aren't gonna go that easily, you know?
You have nothing at all. You loathe your empty self, feel it? It'll just spill right out of that. That's precisely why I bestowed the karma.
Where? While you were out, Ishiki revived. Showed up here in the Leaf to track you down. At this moment, the Hokage and the others are above us.
Naruto and Sasuke followed Ishiki into another dimension.
That?
The sensory team's doing all they can to track their whereabouts.
Going after them with my karma!
Calm down and look closely. Instead, the resurrection was achieved by using Jigen's karma. And once resurrection occurs, all of the other karmas that were implanted on anybody else get deleted.
You said just now that Ishiki came to the Leaf to find me. He's planning to implant another...
Right now, Lord Seventh and the others are desperately fighting to prevent that from happening.
Aren't they facing a monster worse than Jigen now?
He'll die within 1 or 2 days.
Chidori!
Dad, no!
I'll kill you one at a time. Now who's next?
This is Sasuke! You okay?
Yeah, think so. When it comes to the both of you, like father, like son.
I figured you were going to do...
But remember, even if his life is coming to an end...
Looking at his base strength, I can see why you're concerned. However, they still have a chance.
Don't move from that spot, Sasuke Uchiha.
What do you mean by that? Potential value?
But it's no ordinary planting, of course. You can't merely bury it in soil and add water.
Why'd you freeze up? You could have killed us both at once. You can't. You just can't kill me, can't... That guy named Boro.
Involving the divine tree that Amado mentioned.
That's probably it. And that they're planning to use me as part of it.
The special condition is that you must Feed a living Otsutsuki to 10 tails.
Don't you dare move even one finger. I won't hesitate to do it. I'm completely prepared to die right here.
Our only hope is to wait until his life runs out.
Mr. Sasuke!
You could even say that's the #1 reason, or at least the most likely one, why the Otsutsuki arrive in pairs when they invade a...
It's hard to believe that they'd willingly sacrifice their own lives to obtain this fruit.
Right, they still have the karma.
Yes, that's precisely...
It's pretty convenient.
Kaguya, being the lower-ranked one, would have become the sacrifice. Ishiki was forced to live as a parasite inside Jigen's body, and go on with the plan without Kaguya.
What's up, Sumire?
Could it be that as a substitute, Ishiki plans to...
I do not plan to kill you. Apologies for the misunderstanding. You see, I have absolutely no qualms whatsoever about causing you pain. Didn't you say you were prepared to die? You are going to get devoured by the 10 tails.
Was to have Ishiki be the one to sacrifice himself to it. Boruto's appearance led to a new plan, sacrifice him to it instead. There are variations when it comes to the chakra fruit. A vigorous divine tree will beget a good chakra fruit. A young, healthy Otsutsuki.
Oh no, young lord!
Okay, so now I understand why he wouldn't want to kill Boruto. Although...
Hey, Amado. Tell me, just how much of this is going the way that you'd plotted it to?
Well, I'm just not the type to sweat very much.
That's not an answer!
Damn it, Brad. Why are you so mad? Look, when I make a decision, I pick what seems to be the best choice available at that moment. The karma that you had so much loathing for is now gone. Sure, the Hokage and company's chances are slim, but...
I get your frustration at not being able to help.
Is it your feeling of powerlessness that's irritating you? Or is it grief over losing your power?
What a sorry state you're in, Naruto.
I'm the Hokage. Protecting the village and everyone in it is way more important than my... Not until that bastard's life runs out.
So then, what's your plan, Naruto? Are you really prepared to die?
That's right.
In that case, there might be a way. It's a do-or-die, last stand, ace-up-your-sleeve kind of...
What? If you had something like that, why didn't you say so sooner?
But if you don't do it, you're going to die anyway. Either way, it's not a choice to make lightly.
Kurama, I'm ready.
You sure?
I am. I've been prepared for a long time. Since I became Hokage.
All right, now this is what's going to happen. You'll be devoured by 10 tails. Can't be. It's him!
Dad, you look so different.
I'm gonna take him down right now!
What tremendous chakra.
How could he still have such an ace up his sleeve?
This is a completely different beast. The ramen until life completely runs out. Now, don't make any unnecessary moves. Rid yourself of superfluous...
Inferior creature! Impossible! How could...
Bring it on, Otsutsuki. You want to see what true resolve is? I'll show you.
I don't know what's happened. His power's suddenly grown.
Don't look down on me. Damn it! Damn it!
That hand, it runs on chakra, right?
Oh, well, originally, that prosthetic was made for Lord Seventh, so it actually responds to his chakra.
What's that? That's unexpected.
It's Lord Seventh's chakra. It's weakening.
That rapid jump in your abilities and power level was a sacrificial gamble. Well, sorry. What's happening? Why, you bastard! What have you done to me?
So which one of us is gonna go down first? It seems that this is where the real fight begins.
It's seriously immense. It should definitely exceed his. The downside is the key, because all chakra is connected. This same power.
This can't be happening! Should have had more than 20 hours left. But now, somehow I've got less than a half an hour. And that itself is the problem!
At this point, it's too late.
Shut up, you worthless insect! It seems that the last one standing is going to be me after all. Not
What's wrong? Is Naruto alright?
How the hell am I supposed to know? It's gonna be... What? What's happening?
What'd you do?
What just...
It appears that unsightly right arm of his was functioning because it was using your chak. It's all thanks to that meddlesome thing that you call a bomb that I've been able to locate Kawaki once again.
Do you think this was the work of the Otsutsuki?
Don't know. I can't claim anything for sure. We're all out of options.
Not good.
Kawaki!
So, this is Ishiki Otsutsuki.
That certainly was a close one. I'd estimate I have only about 5 minutes left to live.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad I'll witness your worthless life finally coming to an end.
And I'll do so by using your body as my new vessel.
Run, Kawaki! We just have to stop!
Don't bother trying to struggle. There's nothing to be afraid of. What did...
Kawaki! Just go hide anywhere!
It's pointless, you...
That mineral dust obstructs clairvoyant power. Get some distance, Kawaki.
Kawaki! I'm not gonna let you escape! Do you really believe that you can escape from me?
That was close.
At this rate, I won't get anywhere. All right, Kawaki. Well then. You have 20 seconds to show yourself, or else I'm going to kick open his chest and kill him!
Damn it! You piece of trash!
Starting now! 20! 19!
How many times must I tell you it's useless to hide? 10, 5, 4.
Wait!
Yes, of course. Father and son, after all. 5, 4, 3, 0. If you hadn't wanted it in the first place, then this never would have happened. You are empty, utterly empty. So I'll simply have to teach for you to understand.
$16! 14. 13.
Please, just stay right where you are, Kawaki.
11!
Chakra. I really have it inside of me?
Yeah, of course. It exists within you as well. Let's just say you remind me of me as a kid. I can't just leave you alone.
3! 2! 1.
Kawaki. Starting today, you're my student.
What do you think you're doing? Do you think that you're a shinobi now?
Lord Seventh made me his student.
Other than a life that'll be snuffed out to become my vessel.
He taught me a lot of other things too.
Thanks to the right hand he gave you, I found you.
You really don't get it, do you? A world without Lord Seventh in it is worthless to me.
And this outcome, too, is just reality. You made my blood run cold at times. Oh. It looks like my life has run out now. And you were so close, too.
So, would you mind telling us just how long you have left?
What the hell are you talking about? What's that mean? What have you done, you bastard? This is absurd. What is going on? I know that I implanted him with the karma.
I used Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Kawaki.
Kawaki!
You're gonna die now, completely outsmarted by a mere vessel. Lord Seventh.
Wow, that really surprised me. I mean, using a shadow clone.
It's still a work in progress.
Sasuke, what about you? You okay? You look all beat up.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you about that power you were just using.
Boruto! What did you...
I never imagined that you'd actually defeat Ishiki.
Momoshiki, is that really you?
This is now the second instance where I've emerged.
No way, that voice.
I've blocked your pesky transportation ninjutsu, so there's no way for you to escape now. I really do have to say, it sure is nice being free like this. You've been released, you're free now, Kawaki.
That's pathetic, Boruto. You bastard! You've got to be kidding me!
After all, Ishiki Otsutsuki's soul has been thoroughly extinguished. So why aren't you smiling? Although I suppose that in your case, your freedom will only be fleeting.
Just give it up! Ishiki's gone! It's all over!
I know that you can hear me, Boruto! Fight him! Don't let him control you like this! Come on, just wake up already!
You have nothing to feed to the Ten Tails now!
Do you really think that's true? It seems the extraction had progressed quite far, so it should work.
What did you say?
Are you all right, Kawaki?
Even if the karma itself has now vanished, as was the case with Boruto as well. The process was about 80% complete in you. The Otsutsuki data that was extracted still remains in your... That's right. At this point, your body is almost entirely Otsutsuki tree. The tree might be on the small side, but it still ought to yield a decent-sized fruit. Yeah.
What was that?
In other words, I should be able to use you as my sacrifice to cultivate. I'll go find the Ten Tails wherever it was that Ishiki hid it, and after...
I'm so sick and tired of all you people using me. As if I'm just some kind of an object.
I shall feed you to it, and claim its fruit once it is grown.
Come on. He should have easily been able to absorb that attack using the karma.
Tell me, do you truly intend to kill your favorite student, Sasuke Uchiha?
Yes, if that's what comes to pass. Amaterasu! Boruto lost consciousness because he expended too much chakra. Again, I thought so. Conversely, if we restore his chakra, there's a possibility Boruto will regain, probably because he can't risk refilling Boruto's chakra. That has to be what's going on.
Any proof for that?
The karma. He hasn't made any attempt to absorb jutsu using it.
Damned Uchiha. It seems he's figured it out. He may be injured.
Make him absorb chakra.
I'll get close to him and hit him with fire style at point-blank range. He's going after you. So if I mess this up, you escape.
I was hit by that jutsu once before. I see it's quite useful.
Go on! Run quickly!
Pointless. I won't let you escape anywhere.
Damn it. You've been such a pain.
What? This isn't a clone. He's actually burning himself up. No, I'm not going to lose my only sacrifice! Damn it. I had no choice but to absorb it. It wasn't all that much, but... Go back to sleep! Let's go, Kawaki.
Hey, I said, that's enough! Go back! I have a feeling that this might help things.
Do it!
Yeah, right back at you. Stupid brother.
Naruto!
Seems our final moments are upon us.
Yeah, looks that way.
You're way too calm about this.
It seems kind of pointless to make a fuss about it now. Besides, at least we got to see them defeat an Otsutsuki, you know? There's no more to say. Although I am a bit sad that I couldn't say goodbye to Himawari and Hinata.
After talking to Kawaki, he didn't seem like a bad guy.
Wait, you talked to him? That aside, Boruto and Kawaki, they really are like brothers, huh? They motivate and push each other, and because of that, they keep growing.
You mean just like you and...
Long ago when I was young, I sometimes used to wish I had a brother of my very own. But then... you were always right there with me, weren't you? In a way, we're even more than brothers. And come to think of it, the two of us have actually been together ever since I was born.
Why are you so sentimental? This isn't like you. But since this is the end, why not reminisce a bit? I used to be a mass of hatred. Even after I was forced into you, right after you were born, the hatred that surrounded me wouldn't disappear.
Yeah, and because of that power, everyone in the Leaf was terrified of me. But there were just as many times when you saved me too, Kurama.
Humans were only ever interested in the power of the tailed beasts. They'd only refer to us, the only one who called us tailed beasts by our real names.
It's funny, I can still remember the time when you first told me your actual name, like it was yesterday. I was glad. It made me happy to learn it. And the truth is, I've been in a ton of fights, where I probably would have lost if it hadn't been for your help.
In the end, we worked together to give even that Otsutsuki a scare.
Look, this isn't the time to be making jokes.
Why not? It's the end after all. Naruto, I've really enjoyed my time together with you.
Yeah, me too. I really enjoyed it, you know? How about we stay together in the afterlife as well, okay? So dying together like this doesn't seem so bad.
Listen, Naruto, I think you've got the wrong idea.
What are you saying? Wait, you mean...
If I had told you right from the get-go that power came in exchange for my life, you'd have hesitated. Or worse, opposed it outright. Even if you knew that it was our only hope.
Kurama.
This is it, Naruto. The price for obtaining that power was my life, not yours. Don't look at me like that. I've got to go, but you be careful. You won't have superhuman strength anymore, and you won't have me to help you out either.
Kurama. No, please don't go!
Yo, turn off the auto-tune. Let's see how you really rap. Cause you see that I'm loading, I'm doing my thing, coming out with the clothing. The woman in my dreams, she lives in the palace. I see all the time, man, them calling me a gallus. But you say they don't know I'm talking about Lizzie. I got on my pocket, now they think that I'm dizzy.